What up, Reefer Rumblers? It's your boy Osiris here, bringing y'all another banger. Actually, this is gonna be my very first time bringing y'all my face on camera. You know what I mean? Bringing it all together in one aspect, because we do have an important topic to talk about today. A very, very important topic. And I think this topic could very well shape the WWE universe as we know it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. There's no need to go further on it. If y'all haven't liked and subscribed, make sure y'all do so, and also leave a comment down below letting us know what y'all want to see for the next upcoming video. So enough talking, man. Let's get to it.
We the new head of the table, and we about ready to feast. We the ones that you need. They got heart need a beat. They the wise need an uncle. They find knuckles need a shuffle. Better roll one up. We turn on me for rumbles.
Today's video has everything to do with your boy, Drew McIntyre. I think Drew McIntyre is up to something. He's up to something very, very suspicious. The reason why I say this is because we have 5 major factors of why I think this specific thing is going to happen. Drew McIntyre has been going around showing bitterness towards 2 specific people, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, hates them. Just like 2 other people. We got Seth Rollins showing super bitterness. You seen that situation that he had with Sami Zayn not too long ago. Complete bitterness. Although he made so much sense, but it was complete bitterness. They hate CM Punk. They hate Roman Reigns. And also, we have another guy that's in this faction, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens seemed like he might have started this whole entire, fuck the good guys. The real villains are these guys. It seemed like Kevin Owens started that. Now it seems like all 3 of them are actually showing us, hey, I really hate these guys. Seems like Kevin Owens has been trying to avoid CM Punk. He does not like CM Punk. Every time he's seen something with CM Punk, knock over his shirt, screw CM Punk, throw little shots at him. Oh, my moveset is better. He's been throwing shots. Been seeing rumblings online about this faction becoming the new NWO. I've been seeing rumblings online about this faction becoming the new Shield. Regardless of what they become, this could be the next big thing in wrestling. This could take over. Seth Rollins, he is on a verge of, being good and, being evil. I feel like the fans are starting to turn on Seth just a little bit. As you see him coming out, going up against CM Punk, I know CM Punk is who CM Punk is, but we don't hear the O's like how we used to hear the O's. And I feel like Seth Rollins is starting to realize that. The fans are not enjoying the presence of Seth Rollins like how they used to. Seth Rollins will forever be an all-time great. To me, he's literally in my top 3 of all time. Seth Rollins is amazing. But it seems like the fans are turning on him because they peep a little something. They're not going to give him that full-blown turn until he actually does something. And I do think he's going to do something come January 6th. And I think that's what's going to bring this faction into what it could possibly be. KO, we have yet to get a formal reason why he hates CM Punk, but I guess we can all tie in. He might hate CM Punk for the same reason Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins hates him. Drew McIntyre, we already know his deal. We don't got to say too much about Drew. Drew hates these guys. Hates them. Now, all we just need is Seth's reasoning behind joining Drew McIntyre and KO in their quest to take down the Bloodline. We need a reason. And I'm not sure what that reason could quite be right now. It's so many different things. That's going to be a different video for later. A way to get Seth Rollins to join. I want to do that before the January 6th Netflix special. This might be a little reach. But WWE doesn't like putting things on their social media if it don't mean nothing. They be throwing little hints and jabs everywhere. You know what I mean? Take that. They be throwing them jabs. But this major jab came from one specific person, The Rock. Now, a lot of people are telling me, hey, this could be a little congratulatory thing that he's throwing out to Drew McIntyre. But I have not seen The Rock post anything about anybody else on his social media other than when he had his cahoots with Cody Rhodes. You know what I mean? He had his poster picture with John Cena, him looking at John Cena. He hasn't had really anything much else to say about any other WWE, character except Drew McIntyre.
Sure. I just know that a lot of guys obviously are working very hard. I spent a lot of time with Roman just now. Spent the past week with him, and we were talking about everybody who has potential and who doesn't. Personally, I like Drew McIntyre. I think he's got a great look, a great build, and especially as he continues to hone in on his craft and connect with the audience, which is always the most important thing. That's it.
Him posting about Drew McIntyre and congratulating Drew McIntyre on him re-signing with the company, that stood out to me. It stood out to me a lot. I think The Rock might have some type of background knowledge on what Drew is doing right now. He might be influencing Drew to form this faction. If not form this faction, be on his side when he officially goes against Roman Reigns. Just imagine The Rock and Drew McIntyre standing side by side. That would be insane. It would be a little random. Don't get me wrong. But it would be insane. It would be very good because they are both very good at what they do. And that's the same thing with everybody else in this supposed faction that's coming along. Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, KO. Them boys are really, really good at what they do. Really good at what they do. If WWE gave up on that specific faction being formed, especially when none of them are going towards the world title no time soon because of what we already have set in stone, bring them together. Bring them together. Why not? Seth should hate Cody. Just as much as Drew hates Cody, just as much as KO hates Cody, Seth should hate Cody. There's so many factors of why Seth should hate Cody. Number one, and this is my personal number one too, he beat him 3 times. 3 times. 3 times. And if this is a company and I'm Seth Rollins, I'm sitting back looking at the company like, y'all replaced me. I look at the Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns situation as what that's supposed to be. Well, if Seth Rollins is Stone Cold, Roman Reigns is The Rock. If Seth Rollins is Batista, Roman Reigns is John Cena. And I feel like Cody Rhodes took that parallel away from him. He took it away from him just a little bit. I do see that match possibly happening in the future. You know what I mean? Seth and a Roman Reigns match happening again. 100%. Please get that to me. I have no problem seeing that. But as of right now, he took his title chance away from him. He was the reason why he gave up his title at WrestleMania. He beat him 3 times. And WWE seemed to replace him. There's so much merit behind why a Seth Rollins should hate Cody Rhodes. Seth Rollins want to play this good guy, but we all know deep down inside that the visionary is still in there somewhere. He's going to come out and we're going to get what we need from Seth Rollins. Because right now, to me, it looks like Seth Rollins is desperate for a character switch. Although to me personally, I don't want to see it happen because I love the character that Seth is putting on right now. I love the character that Seth is putting on right now. Seth is an amazing character. And what he does in and outside of the ring does not compare to anybody else on a roster. He's too good at what he does. The possible match of KO, and I'm calling it now, KO, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins versus Sami Zayn, Jimmy, and Jey Uso. I'm calling it now. What a camera right there. I'm calling it now. It's going to happen. It has to happen. There's so many differences between the three, and that's such a big match. That is such a big match. Drew McIntyre just got attacked by Jey Uso on Jimmy Uso on Friday. Then he gets attacked by Jey Uso after beating up Sami Zayn. Drew's going to need some help. And I'm calling it. I'm telling y'all right now. That trio should happen. And they need to stick together. I call them the bitter hitters. The bitter hitters. But I think we could think of something else. We could think of something else for them. But the bitter hitters for now is going to work. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment down below. Let me know who y'all would like to see team up, how y'all would like to see a team up. Also, for the next video that's coming up, Seth Rollins. How are we going to get him to officially turn heel when he's facing CM Punk? Because I feel like there's no other choice but to do that then and there during the January 6th episode. Especially if it's going to start the show. So much that we could do with that.
1 hour later.
Y'all. How was the show? How was Monday Night Raw?
All right, shit. What happened on Monday Night Raw? Damn, that just happened yesterday too, right?
We kicked off with Drew McIntyre and
Oh,
Sammy Uso.
Drew McIntyre and Sammy Uso.
10-0 against Sami Zayn.
10-0skis. But look, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna need some help, man. He's gonna need some help, man. I'm telling y'all,
bro. I'm with you, bro. And the fact that Solo
help.
came out, y'all owe an apology. No funny shit.
He gonna need some help.
Solo coming out was for Solo, not for Drew.
Bro, Drew still got his beef with them.
Drew is gonna accept the fact that someone else is beating these niggas up too. Fuck it. I ain't gonna help you, but fuck it, beat him up.
I mean, he did leave for sure. But like at the same time, that's gonna happen again. They're going to cross paths. They're going to continue to cross paths.
They're going to cross paths, but I think the next time they do, Drew McIntyre is going to hit that boy with the Claymore.
I will say he's not going to hit Solo.
Yeah,
he's not hitting Solo. I'll tell you that right now.
Solo or Tama Tonga.
He's not hitting none of them. I'm telling you that right now. He's not hitting none of them. He's on his path.
Next time they interfere, they're going to cost him a match. Not necessarily like.
I think we should hold it for the end of the show when we get there.
Let's
hold it for the end of the show when we get there.
I think when we talk about the bloodline segments, we got to bring them all in one. Like, you know what I mean?
All right, fuck it.
Because every segment, you know what I mean? Let's just bring them all into one. But yeah, I don't.
Can we do this last episode with the main event?
But thing with Drew McIntyre, he's on his, I'm hunting. He's on his bloodline hunter. Like how Cody was earlier this year, but he's actually hunting.
So
now,
who's next?
First person was Sammy. Jay.
I mean, if you want to be technical, he started it. I thought we was gonna get a big ass flip, bro. When Jey Uso came, I know he already said it. He was the one that attacked Jey Uso, but I thought we was gonna get it then and there, bro. The teams. I thought KO or whatever was gonna come out and be like, I attacked Jey Uso. As soon as Jey Uso when it came out, I don't know. My heart.
The team is not gonna come together until the 6th, bro.
Around WrestleMania time.
Nah, I think
it's gonna happen on the 6th. It's gonna happen at the end of CM Punk and Seth Rollins match.
No. Seth is gonna be focused on that. You don't need Drew interfering with that at all, or Kevin Owens.
Oh my God!
There has to be some, something after the match just to keep it going. None of them can take a clean pin. And
I just thought of something. There's another fucking 3v3 that's brewing, bro. That nigga's not even thinking about. This is insane.
Who?
Roman, CM Punk, and Cody Rhodes.
Ew.
What the fuck?
Versus
why the fuck?
Y'all niggas know. Y'all niggas is blind.
Ew.
Okay, why would we have that super team versus whomever?
Another super team
of Cody, Seth, Punk. Seth, KO, and Drew.
That's a super team, bro.
Roman, I don't never need to see Roman team up with Cody ever again.
Right.
They are about to get Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso the fuck out of there.
That's what's gonna happen.
Roman is gonna need help.
No, I can see
Roman is gonna need help again.
Gonna happen at WrestleMania.
Roman is gonna need help again.
It's not gonna be Cody.
Why not? Cody doesn't fuck with KO. And KO is
Right,
over there
but I don't think we're gonna.
traumatizing Roman Reigns, and Cody Rhodes has beef with KO. Why wouldn't Cody be there?
You gotta trust the writers. Trust that they're gonna send those guys on their own paths after this.
Hold on.
Because to bring them back together, like you gotta stop doing that.
Nigga, no, I don't think so. Because if you just think about the match, bro. Because you already said it's golden already.
Nah, I don't like. I
Because
don't like
first of
Cody
all,
Rhodes.
you don't
I don't like Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns
listen
team
to me.
at all. I don't like that.
Listen to me. No. First of all, I don't like it either. I don't like it either because you already know how I felt about them teaming in the first place. I think it was
Y'all
fucking
hear me?
idiotic. Yeah, we can hear you. Let me finish it up before you go. I thought it was idiotic personally, but he's going to need to go to him regardless of the situation
Need
because
to go to
I
Cody?
I
KO
think
and Drew and Seth, they're getting fucking Sammy and the Usos the fuck out of here. No problem. And then they're going to leave it to Roman needing help from somebody. Who is that going to be? Who else? Who else?
maybe Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre they team up for a one-time thing too.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
they don't need
exactly.
those.
Well, actually, them.
And if
Actually,
it's a
see that.
one-time thing, you got them versus Sammy and the Usos.
Right. That's the
But
match right there.
when they get them out of there, in which they will,
You
when
gotta
they get
have
them out of,
Kevin Owens.
they're not going to. They're going after Roman. They all collectively will be going after Roman or CM Punk or Cody
No.
Rhodes.
You gotta have Roman and CM Punk on different paths. By the time
Yeah.
that match happens, you gotta have them set somewhere to go somewhere else because Kevin Owens, excuse me, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns teaming up together is not.
Where will they be
We don't
going?
ever need to see that
Let's think
again.
about that first of all.
We
There's
don't
nowhere
ever
else
need to
for
see that again.
you don't want to because of what it is, and I don't want to because of what it is 100%. But
I
they
feel the
already
same way with
gave it
CM
to
Punk.
us. They already gave it to us. They said one time only. We know damn well that was not happening. We know
It
damn well
needs
they
to
was
be
going
one
to do
time.
that again. Come on, bro.